Hey everyone, it is that time of the week again. It is Live with Kristy Wednesday, Werewolf Wednesday, Wicked Wednesday, whatever kind of Wednesday you are having today. I'm having a great Wednesday. I'm having a spooky one. Hello everybody. I didn't get to do this last week, so hello. Hello Israel. Hello David. Hello JB. How are you? Hello Jeff. Thank you so much. Hello, Jimmy. Oh, thanks. Hey, Rob. It was great seeing you, too. It was great seeing a whole lot of people. It was a great weekend. Hello, Carlos. How are you? Rested up, hopefully. Yup, it is hump day. Hello, Quentin. Hello, Zombie Mompson. Hello, Lester. And hello, David. Hello. I'm doing good. And hello, Darren. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So this episode is just going to be what I'm calling my show and tell episode. This is my Frightmare show and tell episode. I'm just going to talk about Frightmare, my experience there, and show y'all what I got. Movies I got, what I purchased, my autographs. I haven't posted my photo op yet, so I'll show you my photo op. And then I also got a bunch of gifts, too, from people as well. So I have all of that with me, and I'm going to show all of that. And then I also have some new products for Nightmare Toys and some other products that we've had for Texas Frightmare, but we didn't sell them all. So we're putting them on the website. So I've got products for Nightmare Toys I want to talk about as well. So, yay! Can't wait! So let's see who else is here. Hello, Cody. I know I'm so bummed you didn't get to go. Israel didn't get to go either. We missed you, Israel. And my friend Josh that wanted to go, he couldn't go either because of Houston and the storms and all of that. So, yeah, Frightmare was awesome. I'm glad to see you this past weekend too, Austin. Thank you. All right, so I guess, since I don't really have any movies to talk about, there's one I guess I could talk about really, really quick that I did watch before I left, and I did post it. It was called The Stranger, and it was on Hulu. I posted about this on my Twitter and on Instagram, and I seen a few people had watched it, and it was a decent movie. Basically, it's about a girl that is from Kansas. She moves to California. She had mentioned in the movie that she had only been there for 6 days. She moved to California and she becomes a rideshare driver, and she picks up a customer, this guy, and not knowing that he's going to be a psycho and he's going to stalk her and try to kill her and just do all this stuff to just ruin her and ruin her life. But she kind of flips things on him, and yeah, so it's just kind of like just a psycho thriller type movie. Someone had told me that it was supposed to have been a TV series, but then they decided not to do that, and so they spliced it into a movie. So maybe that's why I think the movie could use a little more, and I'm not really sure how to describe, but just a little more oomph to it. But the actor, I cannot remember his name at the moment, but the actor that played the psycho, he did a really, really good job. I really enjoyed him. So there's The Stranger. You can watch that on Hulu. Also, something I have been posting about all evening and today, something else you can watch, Slaughterhouse on the Hill, a movie I did with Tom Devlin, is now on Tubi. I now have a movie on Tubi. Yay! I think that's quite exciting since I love my Tubi movies. It's exciting and silly all at the same time. But yeah, go give Slaughterhouse on the Hill a watch. We did shoot that movie in 3 days, so keep that in mind. But yeah, it was a great time. I love Tom. He's always fun to work with. And I think y'all will like it. It's a fun little movie, fun little story. Go War Pigs. So yay. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the film. Everybody's been saying they've started to watch it, and everybody said they like it, so that's good. And I think people are going back and watching Valentine Bluffs on YouTube now. So yeah, so that's great. All right, so Texas Frightmare. I'll just kind of do like a little day by day. Me and Philip left on Wednesday. It's about a day and a half drive for us. We left last Wednesday, just drove all day, stopped in Amarillo. I posted about that. And then drove the rest of the way to Dallas on Thursday. And that's when all the rain and the storms were happening. And poor Brian, we were flying Brian in on Thursday so we can set up the booth. And his flight got canceled. He got stuck in Phoenix, and then he didn't even get there until like late Thursday night. So all that happened. That was fun. But once we got to Dallas, though, it wasn't really raining that much. It was just a little sprinkle. We were able to load in at like 4 o'clock. It was just sprinkling as me and Philip were loading in. And then by the time we were done loading everything in, it wasn't raining. The sun came out and the weather was fine. So, and then Friday, obviously, is Texas Frightmare, which started at, I think it was like VIP came in at 5 o'clock. The guests at Texas Frightmare this year were phenomenal. You got Michael Ironside, and you had all the Scream cast, Tom Savini, Kane Hodder, Daniel Harris, Adam Green, Eli Roth, Jordan Ladd, Serena Vincent. I mean, the list goes on with all the great actors that were at Texas Frightmare. Yeah, Juliette Lewis. She had her own floor, like John Carpenter did last year. But I heard from everybody that she was super sweet, super nice. Everybody had a good experience with her. And I seen some people's photo ops with her, and she is looking fantastic. She looks great. So, what are y'all saying? Yeah, 4 tornadoes touched in Houston. Ew. Is your power back on, Cody? Hey, Dean, how are you? Yeah, Scanners is a good one, Jeff. That's a good movie. I've seen a few people's pictures that they took with Michael Ironside, and they were like doing the whole Scanners thing. That was fun. But I did get autographs from the top actors that I wanted. So let me show you those. So first off, the Prom Night 2 I got from Lisa Strange. I think I'm saying her last name right. And Michael Ironside both signed my Prom Night 2 DVD, and she did put See You Later Alligator on there. Both of them were very nice. So what I notice about Michael Ironside, he's always playing that like, asshole character, and he has such a stoic face. Like, he doesn't have much of an expression on his face, but yet what comes out of his mouth, though, is either like really super sweet or really funny or maybe kind of smart-assy. But like he doesn't crack a smile, though. I noticed that. He was calling me darling, which I just melted. And he gave me a kiss on the forehead. And I was like, oh, thank you. But he was very, very nice. And Lisa, highly suggest going to meet her if you ever can. I hope she does more cons. She was like asking questions about me. I'm trying to tell her how much I love her and how much I love this movie, and she just wanted to ask questions about me and know about me, and that's really cool. I thought that was great. And somebody else had came up to my booth and told me that they were the same, that she was the same way with them, just wanting to know more about them, But yeah, I mean, just super humble, and she's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I swear she didn't age a bit. So that was a very nice experience with that. So then, let me get my autographs out. With Michael Ironside, it's hard. He's got so many good movies, you guys. And obviously, I was doing the Prom Night 2, but I was like, I've got to do something else because it's just too many good movies. So, let's see. Here we go. So, Total Recall. I love Total Recall, and I just think he's like super sexy in Total Recall. Just want to say that. But yeah, I also got this too. I was like, I can't just do Prom Night 2. I have to get something else from him. So, got this autograph. Such a great weekend. So there's that. And then I also did the photo op, the Prom Night 2 photo op with the rocking horse. I went and did the photo op on Sunday, and my friend Carlos, who was in the chat, um, we went together because he had the photo op as well, and that was so much fun, Carlos, to stand in line and chat with you for the photo op. And then he wanted me to go in on his photo op, and I did. And Michael was saying something funny, and I started laughing, and they took the picture, and I'm like laughing in Carlos's photo, and I'm so sorry. But that was a good time. It's fun to go do stuff like that with friends, you know. And so I got my photo op, which I have not posted yet. I need to post and take it out. Y'all, I can't even tell you how excited I was to see a rocking horse. I mean, what is that about? Only horror fans, right? But that rocking horse made me so giddy when I was a kid. I just thought it was funny. Like, it didn't scare me. I just thought it was hilarious. But I literally watched Prom Night 2 first before watching the first Prom Night. And I don't know. I've always loved Prom Night 2. Whenever it came on HBO, I had to watch it. So it was a very very surreal moment to meet both of them and to get this picture. Isn't that great? I even said bye to the rocking horses. I was walking away from them. I was like, bye, and I was patting the rocking horse. Who else did that? Anybody else do that? Or was it just me? But that's a great photo. Oh, I love it so much. I just wish that it wasn't. Wish they would have been back a little bit further because the bottom of the rocking horse is cut off on the picture right there. But yeah. And I already had the signatures because I wanted them to sign that DVD and have the DVD in the picture. Because a lot of people were getting their photo op pictures signed by, whoever was in the photo op. So, I love that picture so much. Hey, Davey, how are you? Thanks for joining in. So tonight, live with Davey, I'm going to be on there about 7:45 Pacific time. But he starts at 10 Eastern on the YouTube, so make sure you follow Davey Deathray there. Late Night with Davey. That's going to be fun. So that's later tonight, and I'll be doing that. You think it's better than the first? Hey, Dave Wilson, how are you? Yeah, I mean, you know what? I guess it depends on what kind of mood I am in. I love the first one. I don't know. I don't know if I like one better than the other, really. Because the part 2 has a little more comedy, more practical effects. It's a little cheesy. And the part 1 is a little more serious and stuff. I don't know. I like both of them. That's hard. That's a hard one. Oh, of course, Davey, of course. So anyway, so next. So I also got Adam Green. Haha. Now, oh my God, Adam Green was so nice. We were just sitting there chit-chatting about stuff, and I was just telling how much I love his movies and everything that he's done for horror and all that, and he was super nice. So I got the Hatchet photo. I did tell him he was handsome. Hey, because he is. I'm such a flirt. It's funny. He said thank you, though. But yeah, that was a super cool moment to finally meet Adam Green. I love the Hatchet series. It's awesome. And then I did Lynn Shay. Where is my Lynn Shay photo? Here we go. Now, Lynn Shay is one that I have been wanting to get for years now. She was on my list. I can now mark her off the bucket list. She's been only, I think, maybe 2 other cons I was at, but I was vending and just never had the time. So she was right by our booth. Like, our booth was right here, and then she was, like, right here. So that was perfect. I didn't even have to walk far at all. So I got in her line first thing on Saturday, because Friday night her line was really long. So that was a very cool, surreal moment, being a big fan of Lynn Shay. Everything she does, I love. I don't care if the movie's crappy. I love her in it. And it's funny, both her and Michael Ironside had said, there's just been a few movies that weren't so great, that they've done. And I'm like, no, you were in the movie. So to me, the movie was fantastic. But I absolutely love her. And with her, when I walked away, I almost cried. I almost cried. I didn't want to mess up my makeup, but I almost cried. To me, she's an icon. And yeah, so that was fun. She was super, super, super sweet. I just wanted to hug her so much, but she's not into that. We had to she's on the other side of the table kind of a thing. But I wanted to hug her so bad. She's so cute and she's so little and just very soft spoken, really, really sweet. So highly recommend meeting Lynn Shay if you can. Let's see. Oh, Trico. Yes, you just said a mouthful. The 2008 remake reboot of Prom Night was trash. Yeah, but I own it. I do own that movie. I do like Brittany Snow. But yeah, it's not like the other ones. The Loved Ones is great. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that one. The Loved Ones is awesome. Now we need Bob Shay. Totally agree, Cody. Ooh, you had to wait 3 hours, Carlos? Ooh, yeah. So he had to wait 3 hours for Lynn. Yeah, everybody's lines were long, especially all the Scream people. Y'all know this. I've told y'all this before. If you're going to go see Matthew Lillard, Neve Campbell, Skeet, Roger Jackson, you better get your butt there first thing. Because otherwise, your entire day will be in their line. I promise. I had heard Matthew, Roger, and maybe David Arquette, I think it was. I can't remember. But some of them, the con would end on Saturday. Saturday, the con ended at 7. They were there until midnight signing autographs. So how crazy is that? But that's great that that they will stay and do that, though. I think that's awesome. But yeah, so just be prepared that could happen. They were doing virtual tickets too, and the virtual ticket line to get virtual tickets to get in line to go get an autograph even got capped on Saturday. How does the ticket line just to get tickets to get an autograph get capped? It got capped on Saturday. They made that announcement. That's how busy Texas Frightmare was on Saturday and how busy some of those autograph lines were. I couldn't believe that. So yeah, make sure you plan that. If you're seeing any of the Scream people, you really plan your day because that's going to be your whole day. There's a lot of people I didn't get to see, I feel like, very much because all they did was spend their time in lines all weekend. So... all right, and the next one I did get, now this was the one I did stand in line just for a little bit for, but VIP had started at 10, and he went there at 10. He didn't get there until a little after 11, but I quickly went over there and got in the line first, since, I'm bending. I can't stand in line all day. So we did stand there for about an hour, I would say, just waiting for him to come. But Eli Roth. So I finally got him too. I didn't know if I was going to or not because his lines were so super long too. Where's my Eli? Right, here we go. And then I accidentally smudged the autograph. I didn't mean to do that, and I did. But there's my Eli Roth. Another just super sweet guy. Sat there and talked. I just told him how much I love his movies and Thanksgiving and love what he's doing and everything. And yeah, very nice guy. Highly recommend. He's really tall. I told him he was handsome too. But so price-wise though, this Eli Roth is now my most expensive autograph. So I had to pay, I didn't have anything for him to sign, so I had to get an 8x10. His 8x10s were $10. So you had to pay a separate price for the 8x10s or whatever other merch at his table you wanted to buy. So that was one price. And then he had another price for the autographs and combos and selfies and stuff. So I paid $10 for this. And then I always get a combo, meaning I get the autograph and the selfie. And that was $130. So I spent $140 for Eli Roth. Just putting that out there in case you ever want to meet Eli Roth. Now you know how much money you need. But it was worth it. It was totally, totally worth it. Loved every moment of it. All right, what are y'all saying? A 2-hour wait due to the virtual ticket. Okay, so Carlos got the virtual ticket and only had a 2-hour wait for Matthew Lillard. Let's see. Woo. Hey, Charles, how are you? Hey, Brandon. Oh, it's nice to see you, too. Thank you. Carrie. Yeah, I think of Carrie, too. That's a good prom night movie, too. Lester, you can come hang with me and Philip all you want. You smudged your autograph of Eli Roth as well. Oh, my God, Carlos, that's funny. How did you smudge yours? So he gave me, so I guess Fright Rags and Stop the Killer is doing a Thanksgiving game, which I had already seen anyway, but he had some flyers for those and he was giving me one of those. And then I just stuck it right on top of the picture and that's how I smudged mine. Boo. But he knew Nightmare Toys. He said, oh, I think I've heard of Nightmare Toys. Yeah, I've heard of Nightmare Toys. So there you go. Oh, Davey said he was lukewarm about Eli Roth until he saw Thanksgiving. I know, it was great. I did sit there and talk to him about Thanksgiving. Remember when there wasn't a guest at Frightmare that wasn't over 100? Yep. Probably the only guest that would have been about $100 would have been Robert Englund, though. But yeah, I do. I paid David Green was only like $50. He wasn't very much. Lynn was 80. Michael Ironside, I think, was 80. Lisa, she was like 40 or 50. I think. Yeah, around about like that. So, yeah, a lot of them are starting to be about $80 now. It used to be about 50 to 60 was an average, and now it's starting to be about 80 to 100 is now an average. Ooh, that's $1,000 for Sly Stallone. Jesus. Whew. No, I did not ask him if there was going to be a part 2. No, I should have. Yeah, Nev Campbell's lines were like... All Scream people, their lines are always long. Extremely long. Speaking of Scream, let me go ahead and add this in. Remember, next week on May 30th, on a Thursday from 2 to 4, I will be having Henry Winkler here at Nightmare Toys in Las Vegas. I cannot wait. He will be that extra Scream signature that you haven't gotten, that Principal Mr. Embry. And he's the Fonz, of course. So I'm expecting a pretty good turnout for Thursday. I'm very excited for that, and I'm very excited for Henry Winkler to be at the store. So if you need that signature on your Scream stuff, fly to Las Vegas next week. Come to Nightmare Toys on Thursday. He'll be here. Only from 2 to 4. Only 2 hours. So, as many people said they're coming, I hope 2 hours is going to be enough. I can't wait. I'm so excited about that. Okay. So, there's the autographs. I only did 5 autographs and 1 photo op. But before I show you everything that I bought, I do want to go ahead and say this. I want to say thank you to all of my friends and all my followers, fans, whatever, that came to the booth and came to talk to me. Austin and Charles and Carlos, y'all know who you are. And everybody else, y'all know who you are that came to the booth. I love all y'all, and I thank you very much for your support, and I look forward to Frightmare every year just to see my Frightmare family, and you are all my little Frightmare family. We're all family now, and I just want to say thank you. I had so much fun meeting even new people that I haven't met before that came to Frightmare for the first time, but been following on social media for a long time, and I've met some really, really great people. And it was just a really fantastic weekend. I couldn't have asked for a better weekend. So yeah, thank you everybody. I really appreciate it. Let's see. So really quick, let me show the products for Nightmare Toys first, and then I'll show what I got because I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of movies, you guys. So speaking of the con, Elaine, are you on? I don't know if Elaine's on. Hello, that horror couple. How are you guys? So she is my Ghostface fan, and we did not sell some of the Ghostface stuff, not all of our Ghostface stuff at the con, so they are now on the website. Just want to put that out there. So this little Ghostface figure that I showed before, little bloody Ghostface figure, we only sold a couple of them. We didn't sell very many. So these are on the website and in the store. So if you want one of these, grab you one of these. And then we also got this in right the day before we left for Frightmare last Tuesday. We got these in. The aged Ghostface Living Dead doll. And we have several left. So these are now on the website and in the store as well. So get you some new Ghostface stuff. We will be having a Memorial Day sale on Monday. So everything will be 15% off on Monday. But I wouldn't wait. We only have a couple of these. So I wouldn't wait too long, really. And then, hold on. And then I did not sell all of my magazines. The Indie Horror magazine that I'm in. I have a spread in this magazine. I believe I showed it off on my last live show. I didn't sell all of those. So if you are wanting this magazine, it is on our website and in the store as well. So you can check that out and you can purchase from us. And I will be having the Indie Horror magazine other issues in the store for now on too. Let me show you really quick. Where is it at? Here it is. There was also an article in here on OnlyFans as well, which I will be in. We are shooting OnlyFans, I believe, in August. So these are on the website and in the store if you are wanting one of these magazines. And then we got a whole bunch of new Trick or Treat Studios stuff. Trick or Treat Studios was at Frightmare. And whatever they don't ever sell, we always just purchase from them and just bring back. So we brought back a whole bunch of their 1/6 scale figures. And we have a lot of the Leatherface. We have the remake and we have part 2, but this is the part 3 because I love part 3. Just saying. So I wanted to show that off. So we do have these, are they on the website? I think. Yeah. Website and in the store too. So all the Leatherfaces, and then we have 1 or 2 Sam Loomises, and we have a Curse of Frankenstein, and we have a Prince of Darkness Dracula, the Hammerhorn one. So we have those as well. So just check out that on the website, and I think we stocked up on some air fresheners too from Trick or Treat Studios. So all that's all on the website. We also got in, while we were gone, a huge shipment of really cool horror t-shirts. So we got a whole bunch of new shirts in, all on the website, in store as well. And before I go on, since I'm talking about shirts, there is a scam going on Facebook and Instagram. I posted about it. I've been seeing it all weekend. The first video I seen was a video from conventions, and it's like all the shirt booths at conventions, and like Terror Threads was in there and some other people I recognized, and they're trying to sell shirts for $2.99. Then somebody said they seen a Cavity Colors one. I didn't see that one. And then now yesterday one popped up of Nightmare Toys. It's a whole video of Nightmare Toys showing our shirts that we don't even have anymore. That's an old video. Do not fall for these scams. You will never, no one will ever sell a shirt for $2.99. That's ridiculous. I'd be out of business if I was selling shirts for $2.99. You can't even get that wholesale cost at all. So, I mean, if it looks like a scam, don't do it. I know you're like, oh, yay, horror t-shirts, $2.99, $4.99, that's great. No, it's not, because now they just took your money. No one is going to sell shirts that cheap except for Walmart. But they can do that. I guarantee you, I'm not. Cavity Colors is not. Fright Rags, Terror Threads, Gutter Garbs, Graveyard Class. I guarantee you, none of those companies will ever sell shirts for $2.99. You can't do that. It's like unfathomable. So don't fall for those scams. I hate that it's happening. And plus, I mean, the company, it's not even Cavity Colors Company or Nightmare Toys Company. It's a whole other company name. So don't fall for those. I hate that they keep doing that stuff, and I don't know why these platforms can't fix it. But I had a lot of people say that they were reporting them, and then like Instagram was like, oh, it doesn't go against our community standards, so it's okay. No, it's not okay. Ugh. So, and there's nothing anybody can do. All you can do is just keep reporting them and just see what happens. Just don't fall for that. Hello, Michael. How are you? Halloween King Myers. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry that your mom's back in the hospital, Elaine. I just showed the ghost face stuff. If you didn't see, I have the Living Dead doll and the little ghost face figure. They're both on the website. But I did message you and tell you that too, so just wanted to let you know. I'm so sorry about your mom, though. Hold on, I'm sorry. 3 is underrated. Thank you, Cody. I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 is very underrated. I actually like that one better than I do 2. Yes, I said it. Carlos says he likes the magazine. Thank you, Carlos. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Thank you for catching my live show. You miss Mask Mondays? I'm sorry. There's no one here that can talk about masks to do Mask Mondays, though. Sorry. Dylan now works for Trick or Treat Studios. Okay. 2 is at the bottom for me. Oh my god, me too. I mean, it's not like I don't like 2, but it's not my favorite. I'm more into the more serious Texas Chainsaw than the comedy. So, but it's not that I don't like it, because I like it. So don't get me wrong. Okay. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff. How are we on time? Because we do have to leave and take Philip to the heart doctor. He's got to go get his checkup, see how he's doing here in just a little bit. So, oh, okay. So I'll show the movies last because there's a lot of movies. Okay, so I posted on my Instagram that I was excited that the shirt booth that I love was right across from us. And, of course, I bought a shirt. I bought a shirt from this company every single year at Frightmare. And every time I post these baseball tees, everybody's like, oh, where'd you get that? But they don't have a website. You have to go to Texas Frightmare to go get a shirt from this company. It's called Lix, L-I-X. I do believe they might do 1 or 2 other conventions as well, but I just always see them at Frightmare. And this is the baseball tee I bought this time. I think that's a really cool one with the Black Christmas with the red sleeves. They're known for the red sleeve baseball tees. So that's my shirt purchase. Severin did give me a shirt though. Is it Severin? No, Arrow. Yeah, Arrow. Arrow Video gave me a shirt though. So I've got that. And then I know I posted I went to Buc-ee's. I bought a shirt. I just want to show you my Buc-ee's. It's not a Buc-ee's shirt though. I haven't taken tags off yet. But I bought this 4th of July shirt at Buc-ee's. Little Snoopy. I have a Snoopy Thanksgiving shirt, so I was like, oh, I'll get a Snoopy 4th of July shirt. Why not? So I got that at Buc-ee's. They had all kinds of shirts at Buc-ee's. Okay, anyway. So I also got some gifts from people too, besides purchasing some stuff. So my good friend Charles, who was in the chat, he gave me this Funko Pop. So I now can add Toxie to my collection. I'm so excited. Thank you, Charles. So yay, I got that. And then my other friend Israel, who could not make it, he is an artist, but he gave this to Carlos to give to me. And you can check out his stuff on Instagram. But it's a little notebook, and it has my favorite April Fool's Day on the front he made me. Isn't that nice? And there's a nice little note. He couldn't make it to Frightmare. Thank you, Israel. So I have an April Fool's Day notebook. I got that. And then, oh, this is cute. This is cute. Oh, I've got so much stuff on. Okay. So I seen this cute little booth with like these cute like little like Halloween and harvest type decor stuff. I think the lady that owns the booth probably sculpts this stuff, but I had to purchase because I love pumpkins and stuff. So let's see, here's her card. Let me get the card out. Multifarious Makings by Kim. That is her name. She's got an Instagram and she has a Facebook. Her Instagram is Kim D Canales 83. KIMDCANALES 83. If I can show that correctly. There you go. That's her. And I got this little magnet, little pumpkin magnet, if you can see that. I just thought that was super cute. And then I also bought this. I thought this was really cute. Little decor. Can you see? So check out her website. She has some really cool ones. She has had some big sculptures of like a pumpkin man, if you want to call it, and she had some ghosts like sitting in a chair that were really cute. Just a bunch of little fun little sculptures and stuff. So that was cute. I like that one. I did not, y'all. I was very disappointed. I did not find any figures. No figures. I'm always trying to find the older stuff for myself, and they had nothing. I already had everything, or they just didn't have anything that I wanted. So I was kind of disappointed in that I didn't get any figures. I usually can find at least one figure, but I didn't find none. All right, let me put this up. Bunch of stuff here. Okay. Put this right there. All right. Now, really quick, I did get a bunch of gifts from my friend Austin, who is Zombie Mompson here in the chat. So I want to show those really quick. Let me see what y'all are saying really quick. Hey, Aaron Wagner, how are you? Thank you for joining. Oh, I could really use that dream catcher, Lester. I could really use that, please. Thank you. Oh, am I not right? Production. Camera A is beautiful. Camera B is not. You got it? Oh, okay. Sorry. We'll fix it. Well, sorry. We didn't have plans to come to Mad Monster. We're not vending. We're not vending at any other conventions this year. I don't know. Maybe we might come. I don't know. I really like Mad Monster. I like to go. Oh, you're good, JB. I mean, if no one tells us anything, if it don't look right, I mean, we need to know so we can fix things. How much is your... Oh, the Memorial Day sale is going to be 15% off. Everything will be 15% off. It'll be all day on Monday. Hey, Bill, how are you? Texas Frightmare was a blast. You moved to Henderson, Mike? Oh, hey. Oh, my gosh. If I have any more Drax Tomb, I do not have any more of the Drax Tomb. I do need to order some more of that, though. Okay, so really quick, like I said, I got a whole bunch of gifts from my friend Austin. So thank you very much, Austin. I can't show everything because there's like a lot. But I have 2 bags full of Goosebumps books. And I have some movies he gave me that are Goosebumps. I think I am covered with Goosebumps. Austin, you have built my Goosebumps collection up so much. Thank you so much for all of the books. But I'll show a few things. Hold on. So, now this is not Goosebumps, and he did give me this, and I didn't have it in my collection, so this is cool. The little Nightmare on Elm Street box set. I didn't have this. I only have the DVDs, all those DVDs, you know. So, yeah, he did give me this. So that was a nice gift. Thank you very much, Austin. And then there's lots. Hold on. Oh. And then there's stacks of Goosebumps books. Just a whole bunch. The artwork on these Goosebumps books is so cool. It's so good. Oh, I mean, there's a whole bunch. There's probably like, I don't know, how many books are there? Like 40 books. I mean, I definitely have something to read. That's for sure. And there's movies. He gave me some Goosebumps movies too, and I got Fun Size and all that. I like Fun Size. I do have a daughter, and she used to love this movie, so I have seen this, and it is a cute movie. So, yep. So, and then everything else is like Goosebumps books and stuff. So thank you, Austin. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's move on to the movies. Y'all, I know y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can y'all still see me? Because I'm buffering. Am I good? Can you see me? Something's happening. Something's happening to the screen. There we go. But I'm really behind. Okay. I think it's good. Are we good? Am I good? Am I back? Okay. I was like, oh no, I want to talk about the movies. So like I said, Severin, Vinegar, Arrow, Dark Sky. Full Moon was there, but I didn't get any Full Moon movies. Oh shoot. Diabolic, I think. I can't remember who else. I don't know. It's a lot. So, The Warriors on 4K. I upgraded. Watch when I get home. Like, I probably have half these movies already. I haven't paid attention. I just went on a spending spree with movies and kind of went crazy. But now I have 4K The Warriors. Yay. Everything's good? Okay, good. I got Psychomania. I think Arrow gave me a few movies too. I think it was this one and this one. I think. Or no, Severin. No, that's Severin. Yeah, Severin gave me a few movies. I'm getting mixed up. They gave me these two though. And then let's see, this one's from Dark Sky. So I got Horror Hospital. I recommend this movie. Somebody posted this on Twitter today, and I was like, oh, I just bought that this weekend. I like Horror Hospital. I think it's fun. And then also from God dang it, Dark Sky Films, excuse me. VHS of Death Spa, which Joe Bob just showed Death Spa recently, and now I have the VHS. Isn't that cool? Oh, I can't open it yet. Oh, I was going to open it. So I now have that. And then Severin, I bought the upgrade for Cemetery Man. Cemetery Man's a good one. You know what? I do have a movie tracking app. I'm just lazy and haven't used it. I think the only thing I've put on there is like my Vinegar Syndrome movies, and then that's it. I haven't done all the rest of my movies. I need to, though, because I'm going to start buying duplicates if I don't do that, because I can't remember half the time what movies I have or whatever. And then, what is this one from? This is Severin. Can't talk today. Death Warmed Up. Bought that. I like that cover. A Blade in the Dark. This is Vinegar Syndrome. 4K. This is a fun slasher. Oh, you like Killer Workout better? You know what? I sometimes think I like Killer Workout a little bit better too. I like both, obviously, but I know I like the slasher aspect of the Killer Workout. And then I got Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. That's also from Vinegar. Oop. Great cast with that one. Donald Sutherland. Christopher Lee. Yep. Hell High from Arrow. I upgraded from Vinegar Syndrome the 4K of Texas Chainsaw 2. And I just said earlier that it's not one of my favorites. But I still need an upgrade. I love physical media. Like it like buying all these, like I was so excited. I was about as giddy buying all these movies as I was getting an autograph from somebody. Yeah, there's another workout movie called Killer Workout. It should be on Tubi. Dead of Night from Dark Sky Films. They had like I think it was like a $5 bin or a $3 bin or something like that. And I think this movie was in that little box. So that was a good little deal. Faces of Death Collection. Bought that. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Ooh. You got all, like, I think it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, that one's not in there. Shoot. Let me fix that. Yeah, it's all 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's cool. Faces of Death. I think, Carlos, you gave me Turbo Kid. Right? Carlos gave me Turbo Kid, so that was a gift. And then Carlos also gave me Mr. Creep, which Carlos is in. So that was another gift. Oh, and then I got my pre-order from TerrorVision, the Nail Gun Massacre. Since they were there, they didn't have to ship it to me. I just went over there, showed them my email, and hey, I got it there. No shipping, so that worked out perfect. Oh my God, my movies. But I was seeing everybody get this, and I was like, oh my God, I pre-ordered that. So I went over there and told them, and they're like, nope, we can give it to you. So, totally excited for that. Awesome slipcover. So that's from TerrorVision. And then I also bought Swamp Thing. So now I have that in my collection. So yeah, a pretty good stack of movies. I'll post these two later as well. Um, I recommend all of these movies. I've seen them all once or more, and I like them all, which is why I bought them. So I recommend every single one of these, and I'm sure a lot of these are probably on Tubi, I think. So this one's really good. I like this one. A Blade in the Dark. It's a good slasher. So I can't wait to go home and watch all of these. And I guess that's about it. That's all I purchased. Like I said, I didn't find any figures, so I was a little disappointed in that. But all in all, it was a great weekend. Again, got to see all my friends and followers and fans, and got all these movies and the autographs, and everybody was just super nice. Tons of great cosplays. It was a great weekend. Another fun thing about Texas Frightmare are the nachos. You get nachos with the white cheese, not that gross yellow cheese. You get white cheese nachos. Everybody loves that. So that's like, the food can be a plus when you go to a convention. Trust me. So there's that too. White cheese nachos. All right. Well, I guess I'm about to go here shortly. Y'all have any unwrapping? I know. I'm like, ooh, I want to unwrap more. Any questions or anything y'all want to ask me really quick? Oh, you haven't never really watched any of the Faces of Death. Oh, okay. I used to rent them all the time when I was a kid. And I thought I was like really doing something too when I was renting them. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it was almost like renting a porn movie or something maybe. I don't know, but yeah. Not knowing what it actually was. Oh. See? Even Austin said the nachos are awesome. This weekend, lots of their movies will be 50% off. And I go and buy all these movies, and now this weekend they'll all be 50% off. Awesome. I'm not even sure if there's anything else I'd want. I mean, I basically, what I showed y'all is really all I wanted, because all the other movies that the tables had, I pretty much already have. Or I just didn't want them. I don't know. Oh, yes. Austin also bought bought Philip, I should say, a Nachosaurus. And it's the cutest thing ever. It's on our counter, and it's like a brontosaurus, and you put the nachos in his back. And then there's this little round thing that kind of looks like, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but that's where you put the salsa and the cheese dip or whatever. It's so cute. There is a remake coming. Remake of what? Remake of what? I want to know. Carlos, I missed a few movies. Too much time in line. See what happens when y'all stay in lines too much? You can't get the movies. I cannot do that. I'm so happy everybody can stand in somebody's line for 8 hours to get an autograph. I cannot do that. Even if I wasn't vending and I was just there, I still could not do that. Like, I just can't. I can't do it. I cannot stand there that long. I can't have my entire day of me just standing in one line. It's not going to happen. I could have gotten 10 autographs within that one time to get the one. Oh, they're doing a Faces of Death remake. I did not know that. Really? Huh. So how is that going to go? I didn't know that. That should be interesting, though. I'm down. Oh, that's good. Carlos got a cap. Dark Sky Films had some really cool movies at their table. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to go. We're going to have to leave here soon so we can get Philip to the heart doctor. But he's doing great. Everybody came up and asked Philip how he was doing all weekend, and he's doing good. He's doing fine. So thank you for asking. We really appreciate that. I do want to go ahead and tell y'all that I will not be doing my live show next Wednesday. There will be no Nightmare podcast, and there will be no live show next Wednesday because I will be filming Pool Party Massacre 2. I am so excited to be a part of that film, and we are filming on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm very excited to do that. I can't, I mean, there's really not a lot I can tell y'all, but the people that I'm doing my scene with, I think I think a lot of y'all are going to be very excited and very happy with. So, yeah, it should be good. I can't wait. I cannot wait for next week. So, all right. Well, I guess I'm going to go. Let's see. The Violent Nature comes out next week. Oh, good. Yes, that I want to see. I don't know about The Strangers. I know everybody's saying what they're saying, and I get what kind of movie it is. I know it's not like a continuation or anything like that. But I was never like a really huge The Strangers fan anyway. And it just doesn't sound very appealing to me from what everybody's saying. So I think I'm just going to wait for it to stream. And then I'll watch it. But I do want to watch that Violent Nature movie because that looks really good. That looks awesome. Well, hello, the MD Crypt. How are you? Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited to see that too. I am excited for Maxine. For when that comes out. I'm really excited for that one. Okay, well, I'm going to go. And I will see y'all, let's see, not next week, but the week after. Okay? I'll come up with a whole bunch of movies to talk about so we can have some movie suggestions again. But I hope y'all liked my little show and tell today and talking about Texas Frightmare. And if you've never been to Texas Frightmare, maybe you'd like to go to Texas Frightmare. You know, come be part of the Texas Frightmare family. All right, guys, I'm going to go, and I hope y'all have a spooky day and a spooky weekend. I love you guys, and thank you very much for your support. And again, have a spooky day. Bye.